They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense.
King Harold, King's Club Casino, King's Club Roulette. I came back from a great session this morning of Baccarat, and the angel ambushed me with a session he wanted to put on this afternoon, so we're going to do it right now. This is an original algorithm modification written by the angel. It's a little bit deep in how it does things. It's a 3-level that incorporates 3 things we've done in the past. So it's 3 things we've done in the past that have been written together as a hybrid for the angel. I'll give them to you as we go rather than explain it all now, because it's going to be things you know anyway. We have a $2,000 buy-in. We're going for $2,300. We're going to use 3 different steps, going up 3 units on losses, $30. We're starting at 10, and down $20, down $20 on the wins. So we're going to use, to begin with, we're going to bet 2 columns until it loses, and then we're going to move to the second level, which I'll explain. And right now, we're going to use the dozens selects the columns. 29 would give us columns 2 and 3 for $10, and off we go. Trying to make $2,300, trying to make a $300 profit. And there's a $10 profit. The 18 is going to give us $10 on columns 1 and 3. 18 being in the second dozen. Dozen select columns. This is first step. $10 win. 27 again puts us back on the second and third for $10. And the third column win is going to keep us right there. We'll post it at $10 and come right back out. $10 columns 2 and 3. A loss will move to step 2. But losses are not happening yet. The 12 moves us to columns 1 and 2 for $10. 28 moves us up to columns 2 and 3. Another $10 win. And there is a loss. The 22 there is a loss. And though we're going to bet a $40 bet on off the 22, we're going to bet a $40 bet on columns 1 and 3. Ordinarily, we would want a 1/3 bet on the half-court trap, but we don't have a third here, so we're going to bet $10 instead. And the columns number selects the dozen. So the column is in column 1. So we got a $10 bet over there. This is a half-court trap. We got 10 and 40. We'll see how it goes from here. And there is a 4. And that's a jackpot win of $60. So that puts us at session 90. So we revert back to the columns. Yep. And we revert back to a $20 bet. Going down 2 units. The 4 selects $20 on columns 1 and 2. And that's a $20 win. Do we leave it there, or do we go to 10? We drop to 10. Being extra safe, we drop to 10. The 8 is in the first dozen, so we go to $10 there and there. You actually could technically call the second phase that the angel wrote and the third phase, you could call that recovery, because we actually are trying to recover money because we lost. That's the reason we're there. And but Angel brilliantly came up with this idea because it gives you more ways to earn your money back. So we have a 14 there. That puts a $10 on columns 1 and 3. Okay, so there's a loss. So now we're from $10, we're going to go to 40 again, and the 35 puts us up $40 there and there. And the 35 gives us a $10 bet on the third dozen. And there we go with that. We have $40 on the second and third columns. There's a second column win. There's a jackpot, $60, 29. We're going to go to $20 on the dozen being in the third, second and the third. good. That's a good loss. So we actually want losses because that's how you see things. So we were at 20, so we're going to go to 50. We're going to $50, and that 31 puts the $50 up there and there, right, Angel?
Yeah, and then you have to be at 20 or 20.
Yeah,
20.
We could at least go to 15. We could probably go to 20. Yeah. Okay, let's go to 20. On dozen number 3 because of the 31. Yeah. The more money that's on that dozen, the less the columns win. That's the problem with it. But it's not a problem in there because you get a partial loss because there's nothing covering it, and the amount of money isn't high enough. But if you put more money on the third column, a third dozen, you're going to lose money on your column wins. So in 28, we were 20 and 50. So now we're going to go to the full court trap. We're going to go to $80 up 3. $80 to 28 puts us up there. $80 puts us there and there. And the 28 puts us on $80 because we're in full court trap now. So these bets have to be...
This is why we started at 10.
This is why, exactly. I don't need to repeat it. He just said it. That's why we started at 10. So we have $80 bets out there, $320 total. And that's a partial loss. So now we're going to go, the 13 puts us on 110 here, yep, and 110 here. And the 13 puts us on 110 here, and 110 here in the full court trap, escalating the bets with the losses. And the 26 gives us $140 here. $140 there. We're on the outer tier on both bets. There it is. Large bets are out there. But we had $2,000 bankroll, and there you go. That's fun. Okay, so we get to repeat this bet.
Where are you at on that?
Let's do this. I had the 30, then I'll look at it. Let's see how bad we're getting whipped up here. We're session win 690 minus. So here we go with the big bet out here. 21's a $340 win. I'll take that out of there. Yeah.
And now you can revert back to the next system. You go down 2 units, but you go to the...
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the bet is. I think it's 100. I think it's down to 170 to 150.
150, yeah, 150.
Okay, $150, and now we go back to 1. Well, let's just do the columns first. 150 is here and here. Oops. And there we go. And this makes it easier now because we got a $50 bet right there. And there we go. Half court trap. And that's a $100 win. And that puts us at negative 250.
You're gonna stay there.
We have to stay at 150 because there's no reason to go down from when we're that far down, so okay. So we're gonna go to 150 here. And here. And the 30 puts $50 on the third dozen where it's trapping over there. That's a $250 win. We're at square one, Angel. What do?
You reset.
We reset the columns, and what's the bet?
You reset all the way back down to 10.
We go back to 10. Angel, he's the cautious one, I told you. Okay, so we're going to $10 here and here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
You don't test the devil. You can come back and...
Hey, I'm 10 bucks.
Live to fight another day.
I'm $10 ahead. I'm happy. I'm ready to go to the door. The important thing being that the recovery mode did recover. That's the important thing. We're staying here, big numbers. That puts us on 1 and 3 with that 18. Dozens, choosing the columns. Ten and 10, 31, puts us on 2 and 3.
There you go.
Yep, there we go. So we have a $40 bet here. And we revert to the 31, which gives us a $10 bet there. And the 9's a $30 win.
So you're up $10, so you go back to the columns again.
At $10 or at 20?
10.
Okay, so we don't drop 20, we go back to original.
Right.
Okay, so we got $10 on columns 1 and 2. So Angels turns this into a grinder game that saves money and keeps you in the game. So there's the loss on the 36 at 10, so that's going to put us at 40 here, 40 here, 10 here, and we're off on the second phase. The half-court trap's going to score there. A $60 win, and it's going to move us right back to the $10 bet on the columns 2 and 3. The safe way.
I mean, just because of the escalation that can happen.
That did happen.
Yeah, that did happen. I mean, you were one bet away from being.
We were up there. We were up there, that's for sure. But patience and mackerel has brought us back to where now we're up $110, and we've got a $10 bet on 1 and 3 because columns, nope, that's wrong. Dozen selects columns, so we got a 5. That's columns 1 and 2. Back-to-back 5s. Keeps us there for $10. And there's a loss. That puts the $40 bet up there, and there, and a $10 bet there. That's a $30 win. So we're going to go back, and we are going to $10 here and here because of the 18, selecting columns 1 and 3. And there is a column 1 win, $10. 28 puts us on columns 2 and 3. Very safe. We've got money, and we're playing cautiously, and we're making $10 a time, and that's really nice. The 8 puts us on columns 1 and 2 for $10. There's the winner. We're continuing on. We're on columns 1 and 3 now, though. I'll check the balance. We're holding our own. Well, actually, we're doing better than that. There's $10 win. So we're at 170 and $10 here and here. But disaster is always looming. Right then. Okay, so the 13 gives us a $40 bet on columns 1 and 3. The 13 gives us a $10 bet on dozen number 2. That, ladies and gentlemen, is a nice little jackpot, which is going to give us a $10 bet on columns 1 and 3. Recovery mode, that's what the angel did with this hybrid with steps 2 and 3. It's all recovery. Play conservatively, make your money. When you step in the bear trap, beat the bear down and take the money back. That's what the angel wrote here. $10 wins are just fine. If you ever saw the angel play, you'd see how good $10 wins feel. He's just fine with it. Okay, there's the loss on the 10. The 10's going to give us a $40 bet there. $40 bet there. The 10's in the first column, so that gives us a $10 bet in the first dozen. That's where the trap is, far left side. All right, that $40 bet's going to give us a $70 bet, and we're going to go double trapping here. The $70 bet is going to appear up top. 70 there and 70 there. And the 30 gives us 70. Full court trap, every option is on the table, and there we go. 70, 70, 70, 70, and we're spinning. Perfect. That's exactly what we were hoping for. So we're going to move it back again, and we're going to go up $30. Big bets. This is why Angel starts it low. Escalations happen right away. So that's going to put us at an additional $30. We were at 130. The 11 is going to change the bets, so let's go to 160 based on the 11 choosing the columns. 160. This thing gets dramatic in a hurry, but it's recovery. The 11 puts us on 160 on the first and the second dozens. We have a technical malfunction here.
What just happened?
It gave us a $390 win because of the 2 hitting, which is the trap. I'm pointing, you guys can't see that. So we had a malfunction with the bet, but the bet was laid out there when the spin occurred. I could have bumped it with my hand, I don't know. But nevertheless, it was a $390 win. So that's
go to the single trap.
So that we just go right back to the $10 bet. It looked a little mysterious, but things happen out here. It happens in the casino too. Okay, so we got $40 here. $40 here from the 3. And we got a $10 bet on the third dozen because of the third column. The 8's going to be a $30 win.
So now you go down to the $20 bet or a $10 bet?
Well, yeah, we're at $10, right? Yeah, okay. $10. Dozen selects the columns, $10. Column selects the dozen, $10. There we go. Oh, I wasn't supposed to be trapping. My mistake. I wasn't supposed to be trapping. I think I was supposed to be back at the...
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll fix it right now. So we got a 23. That's $10 there and there.
Yeah.
I wasn't supposed to trap there. Bank error in our favor. We hit the trap anyway. That's how good the angel is. Even with mistakes, he wins. Okay, so there's a loss on the 17. So we go to a $40 bet on columns 1 and 3 and a $10 bet on dozen, number 2, from the second column selecting. And that's a partial loss because we had no coverage on that column. Okay, so on that $40 bet, we're going to go to a $70 bet.
Double trap.
Double trap. We're going to 70 on the first and the third. And the 14 gives us a $70 bet on the first and third dozens as well. So we got $280 bet out there, 140 on each side, trying to double trap. The full court double trap. Booyah. That's a $140 win. Angel's going to tell me to go back to 10 bucks because we're at 230.
Yep.
So we're going to 10 in there, 10 in there.
Yep.
If you guys are following. Please like this session. Please like it, like it, like it. This is really likable. I'm liking it. I'm going to subscribe and like it myself. So we got the 13 there, which gives us a $40 bet, first and third, and a $10 bet on dozen number 1, half court trap. That's still a $60 win. So we go to $20.
10.
Oh, to 10. We're at 10. Never mind. And that's the wrong. That's yeah. We're at session profit. The dozen selects the columns 1 and 2 for $10.
Where are you?
280.
You got $20 more.
We got to make $20 more. We got to make them now. That last $20 sometimes hard to get, right? 10, 10, 23. Chooses columns 1 and 3 for $10. We're $20 ahead, $20 out from getting there. There's one of them. Okay, we got to make $10, Angel. 21 says repeat that bet. Oh, well, there you go. Let's go with 40. So we're going to bet $40 there and there. And we're going to see, can we get out of here? $10 there. Let's see if we can get out of here. 25. There's a $30 win, and that is a $300 profit. There's what you had. Recovering to our full positions, we played 2 columns in the first phase. After any loss, we raised the bet increment by 3. We used dozen selects columns, column selects a dozen. We did a half court trap with 1 bet. Any loss, we go full forward to the full court. A win that puts you in session profit, you revert back to that nice, safe, and cozy $10 bets that we liked. And we made a lot of money with $10 bets today, by the way. We won 7 or 8 of them. But the money's made when you trap them later, and you're going to get escalated. That's why you need the larger bankroll, and that's what's the hard thing to do, is to find a $2,000 buy-in. That's the hard thing. So if you can reduce it to dollar units to $200, and that's when you're in business.
With a lower, our next video we'll do a low roller one of this just for everybody to see. Next
session, you just heard it. The author said we're going to do a low roller for the next session. This one here is going out to everybody. We got a lot of things happening. We got King Chuck coming into town Thursday to see me and the Angel in Shelbyville. Safe travels, you and the missus. Looking forward to seeing you. And to all of the kingdom, I hope you enjoyed this 3-phase hybrid that the Angel wrote. It's definitely powerful. It's definitely using the opportunities that are there for you to leverage. It does require bankroll. But when you get it, you stare into the abyss unblinking, keep your patience and your discipline, and you make the money. For the Angel, the King, asks you to please like this video, and I bid you adieu.